What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Down the Rabbit Hole. I'm going to try to jump over. Now, what I need to do is jump over into Restream. For some reason, I can't join my Restream chat on this side, which is kind of annoying. But there we go. Now, chat's running. I'm just trying to set up real quick. I do have something in the studio to show you guys, but I'm not quite ready. I was working on an animation. It works but doesn't work. It's kind of fun little side project. Today I'm going to be thinning through, well, finishing up jousting. I think I'm done with jousting. I think there's just a couple intro pieces that I need to build. And so I'm going to be pulling some stuff off of my Insta360 again. But I should really finish up this video about Alaska and the car launch. Happy Labor Day, by the way. You got to enjoy the day off. Great. Happy for you. Did not get to enjoy the day off. I haven't started quite yet. I'm going to show you probably the footage of the crash. Not the crash, but the accidental face situation. But I have started as far as working on some of the 360 footage for Alaska. So we'll go through a little bit of both. And we'll go through control. Let's see. I did want to show you a little. Oh, let's see. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, it's bright. If the cannon was on, which it's not, let's turn off. Well, I guess this doesn't matter, but okay, hold on. The issue is I won't be able to see. News. You can do a great job. Hold on, give me a second. Because there's too much unnatural light. That better? It's better. All right. Now my next course of action, I need to clean off my this. Usually I can see my screen and this at the same time. Today that's not the case. Well, unfortunately, I just got done playing a game with my friend. So, okay, good enough. Procreate. So I made this today. Let's see. I can. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Don't go off. There we go. There's a lot of frames. It's pretty weird. I don't know why I made it, but I felt like making something strange. So that was fun. Could zoom in a little bit if you want to see it better. Just a couple simple frames. A lot of different colors, a lot of matching eyes. There's actually a lot of frames to it. You wouldn't think there would be. There's a lot of layers. That was a kind of a fun project. I got a lot to look at though. I think I feel a little bit better with the less of them. I think that's a better look for them. I think with this there's too much going on. It's much better with like maybe even sideways. And then things look different when you look at them from a different angle. And it's pretty cool looking. I don't know, you can mess with it, figure it out. Interesting. Alright. That's that. I worked on that today. I don't know if that was of any use. Sorry if you couldn't hear me. But okay. Back to the desktop. So here's some of the 360 footage. My issue with some stuff is I think it gets a little too busy. The parts of the story I do need to tell, I just need to tell. There's some cool actions, but I kind of need to split them into two. And then just need to talk about it real quick. There was a part that I just wanted to like fly by and be like, this sped up. You know? So like the lineup, just something like that. Just make it like a lot faster. Well, that's too fast, I think. Sorry guys, this so I kind of want the beginning here. So this is the same shot. This is just the shot of me walking in and then turning. And then I should cut this little piece out where I spin. I think this is a separate clip. In any case, it's either this clip I only need one of these. Clip it in a little bit. I know the police. Sorry guys. Let me make this better for everyone real quick. So I'm going to get rid of the webcam. I'm going to I mean, here's what I can do. I can take the project sequence out. And then what I would want to do is I go window capture. I think it's this. No, we can't. Sorry, guys. Um, so that's not going to work. But we'll make our screen as big as possible so that you can see. Okay. So a little bit of trimming. Just depends if I want that fly in. And every little bit helps in editing. You just keep working on it. And I just have so many of these like inside the cars, outside the cars, and I kind of just need a where am I going to have that section of the video? Because like here's the day before. Now I like Garrett's footage a lot better than mine. But I want my intro onto his footage. So that it. Might have to go recut that in. I'm gonna move this back a little bit. Let's see if I can get these to match up a little bit. That's the end of that. So these two frames. Oh, I need to do this. I guess it should be upside down here. Oh no, there's a lot of cars to be shown. I only need the second half of that, huh? Oh no. Maybe a slower. Get back to the back. So let's start from this side, right? We're not getting any audio from. It's fine. I don't know what's going on. I probably need to reset my computer. There's all the stickers on the top. Here is the crib wagon. And we got the kid horsepower. Matt almost got run over. We got the ranger guy to help us. Like, this all just needs to be like sped up or chopped into pieces. So much better 360 footage. Is it actually running? I don't know why I'm not getting any sound. I'm afraid to mess with it though. Does a couple times. Then there's the walk. Take a walk down to the bottom. It's quite far. It's not a short walk. Need to pull some music. I think that's slow enough for you to be able to read that. And it's beautiful out there, but boy, this is me walking. So that's a zip liner. And this is Craig. He's like, do whatever you want. I like Craig. And this car had some pretty lame wings on it. They're okay. I mean, they got some wings done. I need to get that better. This clip, hold on. Over here. Every little bit helps. You can see the top of the cord headrest that I used as a tripod. Because I'm classy. There we go. We'll just give myself a little bit better in frame. Done a better job on lining things up with my Insta360. It's a much better cut. Marker is brand new. This probably doesn't need to be this long. This side, quick cut. I like that there's more than one angle. This side just said I should do because it's a pretty good shot. We have lunch day, right? And we have walk down. Very last sighting of the pig. Okay, so somewhere in here. Here goes the pig. I'm just gonna cut this there, just so I know the. It's the last pig sighting I have. Oh, this is oh, the cars. The cars. So I don't know if I should leave the Pledge of Allegiance in there. It's like an extra 3 minutes. Nice and patriotic, but all the people that gathered to do this event. Yeah, that's cool, but that's not as cool, right? So cool rotation, and then I don't know. Check this out. So here's double shot from you get the crowd and you get the regular. A little blurry. A lot to look at. So that also has both clips, the top and the bottom. I just did it. Oh, there's just so much to edit. Here's a bomber. Another airplane. I don't think I should make anything longer than my first video, which was 10 minutes. But I don't know if I can tell the story in that short of time. Oh, there's this hot. There's Bobby. She's all decked out. They got there so early in the morning to be at the front. I got lucky they let me hang out with them. And one of that guy, I think his name is Rich, he's the one who gave Matt a ride down to the bottom. Because there's no way Matt could walk that. Just don't know why we don't have any sound. Should have sound. under return of game chat. That's gonna oh, I don't understand. Premiere Pro should be in mic check over here. So I just don't know my iPhone. It's better than the Insta. Oh, it's so warm. My computers heat up everything when we're working on projects. That one hit the tree, knocked down the flag. Because these are all in slow-mo. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much more footage of this I need to use and what I need to do with it to make it good. Like overall, there's some cool footage, but and like this part is the crazy part, the cannibalism of the cars. I think we're gonna end on this. So at the end of this event, you go and you can take a souvenir from the car. The guy behind me really wanted a souvenir. He was talking about all the things he could get, but then he lost his kid in the race across the line. Although people were already taking things. There's the beautiful little crypt wagon. I looked for Murphy. He was nowhere to be found. Everyone is trying to take something. So I don't think I need all of this footage. He's trying to get the key. We got that for Matt, but then someone lost it. Carrying it up for him wasn't me. Perhaps this kid ran back the hood. Yeah, someone put like 700 rubber duckies in their car when they sent it off the cliff. I took this oil cap, but I ended up giving it to Matt because he lost his. And what's the entire door? I mean, any of those vans could come sliding down the hill at any point. But it's Alaska. Just trying to take the tow hitch. Look, this guy's knocked down the car. Yeah, I actually have a rubber ducky from that guy's car. He handed them out to us before. I should have traded that girl if I knew I was going to take the rubber ducky home. This little girl had an alien. I had the George Washington. There's a Corvette car no one saw go off the cliff because the bell was broken and we didn't know when cars were coming down, so that was the end of that one. But I go walking back through and you can see all the carnage. And I don't think I cut myself walking back. Just the aftermath should be its own video. Here's our hood. Someone already got it. Alright guys, well, that's gonna wrap this one up. I don't know. It's really kind of just going through and figuring out what to show. It's hard not to show everything now because you can. I can look at absolutely every direction. There's something interesting to look at. It's the pig car. That poor girl. All she wanted to do was get her boyfriend to take pictures of her on the car. And that guy was like, nope. I would have taken pictures of her with her for her if she wanted to. It's hard to do things and things like that, you know? Adventures. Another airplane. A lot of really cool shots. I was able to like follow and turn. It was so hot. And then this is the next morning. I went down and checked out the after wreckage when they're all piled up. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this one. We got school tomorrow, first day of class. Happy Labor Day, everyone. And what was whose problem? My problem? Just hot. There's Arnie. There's a man in the cape right there. Oh, it's too hot tonight. Anyways, hope you guys are staying cool wherever you are. Hope you enjoyed this one. We'll be back to do some more editing. I'm going to try to take out a bigger chunk of this tomorrow so that we can actually get to a shorter version. I just don't know what kind of story I want to tell or what's worth telling. Anyways, have a great evening and oh, I don't know. He might have just been having a bad day, but she looked awfully nice. But then, you know, it's an hour and a half out of any kind of city if you even live in Alaska. So I don't know. It's a lot to get out there. Maybe he was just having a bad day. Hopefully that's not there every day, right? All right. Anyways, that's going to be it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.